It's your boy Noto, coming to you another video, coming to you another podcast, man. In today's podcast, we're going to discuss body game, how to get women at work and in the gym. If you're new here or you have been here, go to click that like button, go ahead and comment, go to subscribe, click that notification bell so you'll be notified whenever I drop a video. And without further ado, let's go and get into this topic, man. I don't know, you guys be like, oh, Noto, I always want to make these videos while you at work. Why you always want to do this? Because I got the mojo when I'm at work. I'm going to keep it a buck. I get the mojo. I be thinking about these video topics while I'm at work. And while it's fresh on my mind, it is be the times when I have to wait all these hours till I get home to make the video. So why not do it while I got the mojo? But anyway, let's get into it. Now, when it comes to a woman that they see you, okay, you seeing the physique, they digging your physique, she getting turned on by it, she like it, okay, yeah, she checking you out, right? This is how you properly get a woman at work, because a lot of guys try to overstep their bounds and they doing the most. But I say the first things to look out for, they be like, hey, I don't want to shit where I eat at, and I understand that whole logic. You don't want to talk to women at work, I understand that, but there's a lot of guys that do. So for the guys that do and want to know how to go about it, this is how I would go about it. This is how I feel like you should properly do it. Now, the ones that you go for the work, I call them like, okay, scallywags, and the ones that are like ambitious, or the ones that are like in higher positions. So I categorize them that. So the scallywags really are the girls that just come in there, that is work. They don't really give a fuck about what they doing. They don't care too much about the job like that. They just there to make their money. Oh, I just work here as girls. Them right there. But you're gonna end up coming across a lot of drama with those type of girls, because they don't really care too much about the title of the work right there. So I wouldn't advise going after scallywags, because most likely they don't give a damn about causing drama at the workplace. They don't give a damn if they get fired tomorrow. They don't give a fuck if they get fired today. They don't care who they drag down with them. So gauge how they view their job. If it's a girl that actually like is dedicated to the job, that actually want to move up, or actually want to do something in that job, gauge that. So if a girl like that is checking you out, and you like checking for a woman like that, if you looking at the woman and you evaluating, and look at who checking you out as well too, understand that the one that has something that wants to advance in that workplace, that's a good culprit. You see what I'm saying? A culprit for a girl that want to do something because she want to stay there. So most likely, if anything happened, she wouldn't really want to jeopardize that. Now they'll be like, no, those type of girls probably wouldn't want to talk to you if she trying to move up. She probably don't want to do nothing to jeopardize that. But not if she understands that you probably might be a good person too. And that's another thing too. Be good at your job. Yeah, be good at your particular job or what you're doing, because at the same time, if something was to go down or anything like that, be a star player at your job. Be a good employee. Build some rapport with your employers. So that way, like, you don't see a football team like, okay, if they see a bad garbage player, they'll discard them real quick. But if they have a star player, they gonna have some sit downs. They gonna have some they gonna talk about something before they try to get rid of that star player. So be a star player in your employment. That's what I want to say first too. Really, honestly, want to say first, because that way, even if something did go down, you like throwing him out the door. No, he's too good of a worker. You know what I'm saying? They're going to have some sit downs way too much. You got to do something real severe to get out of it. So actually make the employers care about you. Be a star at your job. So that's not saying being complacent in your job. I'm saying just be good at what you're doing. Just be good at what you're doing. They paying you to make your money. You understand that you're already getting messed over anyway. It just is what it is. But at the end of the day, look at them as a business partner and not look at it as this is your future. But anyway, going after the chicks that actually want to advance, that's a good culprit. Going after chicks that actually have something to lose, probably got a position in that workplace, is a good thing too. So if she got something to lose, if she got like a position and she's like in the management or something like that, most likely that'll be a good chick to go for too, because even if it is workplace drama, but that could be a double-edged sword too. Because she could get to the point where, okay, well, she's in management, she could probably take you off the schedule, it still go bad. Like, but things don't always go bad, and a lot of times, a lot of companies have policies where they don't want you fraternizing with each other and stuff like that. So most likely, before she start trying to do all that and coming at you and risk you going to the office or human resources on her, she probably most likely just let it go. You know what I mean? She'll be more reluctant to let it go because she got more to lose. And most likely, like I said, those would be harder to nab too, and because they know they got something to lose. So any woman, especially when they got a company policy saying no fraternization and they're dealing with another employee and stuff like that, they already risking their job anyway. So a lot of them don't even want to take that risk. But I'm gonna tell you right now, a lot of them don't care, because they be there for so long and they end up getting comfortable around the workplace and they ended up going through the ropes and stuff like that. So someone would want to experiment with you. So understand that, but you got to understand, they got to feel that you will never get them in trouble. That's another thing. They got to feel that you will never jeopardize the job that they have. So if they feel like you will never jeopardize that, okay, yeah, he good. Oh, yeah, he touching me. He touching on those cylinders that make her attracted, that make me attracted to him. That's what she would say. She'll be like, oh, she touching all them cylinders. Oh yeah, his body looking right. He looking good. So when they looking at you, oh yeah, they can evaluate that, but understand like your mannerism, how you act at work. Don't be going around work talking to the guys about who you smashing and all that other stuff. No, keep that shit under wraps, bro. Keep all that stuff under wraps. Don't go out there trying to talk about this and talk about that. Don't be Mr. Talk a lot around there. Kind of be more discreet. Be more discreet. But at the same time, you can get close to him by just go by and speak from time to time. Go speak from time to time. Like go do a little favor for him here and there. This not simping. This is just integrating yourself. So they can be around. Because especially they got to understand to get comfortable with you and stuff like that. And they gonna still be watching you. They still gonna be watching you, but they want to gauge whether they should take that risk with you or not. So if they gonna gauge that, they need to understand that you will be discreet, that you won't say anything, that you won't, that the risk of you getting her in trouble or risking her position is like slim to none. They need to know that. That's a big thing. That's a big reason why a lot of guys are getting disqualified at the workplace, because they try to sit around here and act like they the pimp of the century, talking about all the girls I'm smashing, all the girls I'm smashing, and not knowing that they're disqualifying themselves from a lot of women because they hear that. They be like, okay, he kiss and tell. I ain't finna deal with him. I ain't deal with him. Now the scallywags most likely probably ain't gonna care. The ones that's ambitious, they probably ain't really gonna deal with that because they really want to get somewhere in that workplace. I knew that shit was gonna happen. But they really want to get somewhere in the workplace. So yeah, my phone did something. But with them wanting to get someone in the workplace, most likely they're gonna want to talk to you. And another thing, look at how they actually talk to you. If they talking to you in like a cordial tone, they talk to you like in a like okay or whatever tone, like this friendly or whatever, this just gauge that. See if anything progresses with that. So have conversations here and there, like see like how does she greet you every time she see you. Look at that. That is a very, very big indicator of how she feels or of how she gonna treat you, how things are gonna go. Because you don't want to be trying to take things further with a girl that only dealing with you on a cordial level, that's only dealing with you okay on a professional manner. You don't want to try to take things like further and further, you know what I'm saying? Because you're gonna come off as you're doing too much. You're gonna come off as you're trying to push the issue too much. So if she's coming out, but if she's come from time to time trying to flirt with you, saying flirtatious stuff, then you take it there bit by bit. Like I say, y'all work together, so just take it there. That's why I say when you got an ambitious chick, most likely she's gonna be around because she's trying to move up wherever she at. So most likely you ain't got to worry about her getting fired. She ain't gonna be doing no bullshit to get fired. Most likely she ain't gonna cause no mess to get fired. And the best thing with doing that is making them as comfortable as possible, saying, oh yeah, if she see that you care about your job too, most likely she'll be willing to mess with you because she know that you ain't that type of dude that be like, okay, I'm starting all this drama, I'm gonna get you. No, because that's gonna jeopardize your job. So if she see that you care about your job and people speaking highly of you at your job, that'll please the girl that's ambitious and the ones that's in management and higher up, or the bosses and all that too. So that'll more likely make them want to mess with you too, because they see that you care about your job. If you're a dude that's walking around like sluggish, sandbagging, don't give a damn about your job, they most likely they not gonna really want to fuck with you because they know that okay, you don't care. But so if something was to happen, you don't give a damn about your job. So I know you don't give a damn about mine. I can't risk that. No matter how bad you are. So they'll probably wait till your ass get fired and fuck with you then. They can do that because you'll be within legal bounds. But as far as you right there, they'll probably stay far away from you on that. So I say, like I said, with that, just evaluate how they see their job. When you speaking to a chick, evaluate how she feel about her job, and understand that whenever she looking your way and stuff like that, look at how she greets you, gauge how she greets you, look at how she's speaking to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, understand that, like, when she's trying to progress things, if she lets you progress things, okay, if she gives you a number, if she gonna do, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'll see from time to time. Every time you greet the chick, see how she doing. Is she saying hey and bye? Like, you never let you go anywhere any further. You try to have a conversation, try to go a little personal. Get a little personal. What you did this weekend, if she try to shy away from that, okay, leave that alone. Don't force that. I've seen a guy like up here. This guy, like, he was doing too much. He was doing too much. I ain't gonna say no, he wasn't up here at my last job. He was doing too much, and like the girl was only seeing him from like a professional basis. She'll talk to him from time to time, but she didn't really care too much about him to the point where she wanted to talk to him. But he tried to take things far. On top of him being married, so anything, you should be discreet. You should be discreet if you're trying to talk to a woman, especially if your ass up here married. But that's a whole nother thing. So that ended up spiraling out, and now he can't talk to her at the workplace, and everybody know this and that. You know what I'm saying? You don't want things getting out about you like that. Now the company's got the eyes on you, and you don't want stuff like that. That's why a lot of guys don't want to talk to girls at the job because of the end result. Okay, they don't want to shit where they eat at, and I understand that. But there is a way to go about it so you can minimize, like extremely minimize any problems you might have at work. So when they turn it down, they see, okay, they seeing your body build, because most likely when they seeing you, they looking at your body build when they seeing you working, so that's turning them on too. So understand that. They always watching. A woman is always checking out a woman's body, a man's body, whether they want to smash or not. There's always a sexual element to whatever you doing and moving about this earth when a woman's looking at you, regardless if it's a sexual thing you're doing or not. There's always a sexual dynamic at play there. Shout out to Ron Wills on that. He's definitely right. They're always gauging you for sexual, to see how sexually appealing you are. They're always gauging that in a man. So understand that. So now let's go and transfer to the gym. Let's go to the gym. Another thing with the gym. See, when you trying to talk to a girl in the gym, try to get women in the gym and stuff like that, try to gauge how important she treats the gym. It goes here. See how serious she is in the gym. See how she treats her workouts. Like, see, okay, is she going hard in here? Is she just in here shamming? Is she just standing in front of the mirror taking pictures? Is she doing like bumpery reps, or she just in there for attention? Like, gauge what she wearing, gauge what she's doing through her sets. Is she doing things seriously? Is she gauge that? That is very, very important. That is a very, very important thing to gauge. So when you actually looking at a chick, when you see that, okay, now you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, I can probably talk to her in between sets or whatever. So if it's a girl that's real serious about her workouts, talking to her between sets could be kind of risky. You can say hello, but you can't really have much of a conversation simply because if you try to have a conversation with her, she's gonna probably end up want to start her next set, and she might take her workout so seriously. Even if she do find you appealing or attractive, she gonna want to get to her set because she takes her workout serious. It might not be nothing against you, but she take her workout serious, so she don't really necessarily want to talk for a while. So that's why if you're gonna do that, just kind of be quick, be to the point and straight up, and be like, okay, yeah, you cool, whatever. I see how you working out. Yeah, I see you be going hard and stuff like that. Just do it like that, and it stay off. But I say the best way to get them is when they going from another machine to another workout. When they change, I've noticed that, because they got like a lot of more downtime. They're more calmer. They're more reluctant to talk when they're going from one machine to the next. That's what I've seen. Now, you can talk to a woman that probably she might be serious and she might talk to you, have a conversation with her. But if it's a girl that take real serious, I'm talking about real serious, she ain't gonna really want to talk to you in between sets because she want to hurry up and get that next set in. There's women like that, but there's women that will talk to you as well. So just gauge that. That's all I'm saying. Just gauge it. It's a general thing. It's not all girls do this, all women do that. So check that out as well. So that's all I'm saying. Like, if you're gonna approach a woman in the gym, if she like one of them attention grabbers too, just kind of watch out for them, because a lot of them attention seekers really just in there for, just like I said, just for attention. And you try to go up on them, they'll probably try to reject you and act all funny and all that shit. Probably try to put you on camera and all that bullshit. Y'all don't want to deal with that. Y'all don't really want to deal with that. So, you got like some scallywags in the gym too that ain't really in there doing nothing seriously, probably just want to be in there. Now, that's fair game, that's fair play too. You can go deal with some of them too. But like I say, they don't care too much about their gym membership either. So if something was to go down, they'll bring the drama in the gym and wouldn't care. They probably end up getting both of y'all memberships revoked or something like that. So got to watch out for the scallywags in the gym too. That they might go faithfully, but they not really in there for the right reason. They ain't really doing shit. They just in there just trying to bullshitting around. You can tell they don't really know what they doing. So that's another thing. Just going in there, talking to them, understanding how they treat you, how they looking. They like, if they choosing you, like I say, even if a girl ain't choosing you, there's nothing wrong with making an approach or talking if you find her interesting. But I just find it a lot easier if you see a girl checking you out and you go talk to her. So that's all I got to say. You ain't always got to work on choosing sentences all the time. I just wanted to go on and get into that, guys, how to get women at work and how to get women at the gym, man. Hopefully this helps any of you guys. It's your boy Noto, coming to another video, coming to another podcast, man. If this video, if you like this video, go on and like, share, comment, subscribe to this video. To me, man. I know I'm fucking up, but anyway, just like, comment, and subscribe, man. Click that notification bell so you be notified whenever I drop a video, man. And without further ado, man, remember, guys, anybody can improve themselves. They're willing to work at it.